Yo, what's going on, bro? What's going on? What's going on, gang? Make sure you guys drop a like. Whoever's watching, drop a like, guys. It helps out a lot on YouTube. It helps out a ton. Let me get some likes in there. Go live on TikTok as well. Go live. Okay, dope. And let me get rid of this. Welcome in, everybody. Gold has been plummeting today. Just massive sell-off so far. An insane amount of sells. Massive amount of selling right now on gold. No, no. I'm just gonna be strictly going live on TikTok and YouTube for Asia. And for Discord, it'll be New York only. As I'm gonna be only be trading about 1 hour a day for YouTube and TikTok. Are you in a trade now? What's your average income per day, more or less? What do you mean? So I make maybe a month. I would say I make about 10 to 35,000 a month from just trading alone. So that's not including other businesses that I own, that I run. So I do make a decent amount of money from trading. I think the biggest amounts that I make is through trading itself. Hey guys, can you guys make sure you guys are dropping a like on YouTube? Run these likes up for me. It helps out a ton. It really brings in more people and it helps them, you know, bring awareness to kind of a lot of more people too. Done for the day with trading. I haven't even, I just started. Yeah. Hope you guys can hear me better now. Just kind of waiting for now. Nothing really for me to take yet. Yeah. Going live on Discord? No. So Discord would just be New York. I'm just waiting for now. Yeah, I'm just waiting, chilling for now. Trisky, how are you? What's going on, bro? Waiting for some kind of setup to pop open. Nice hourly, 2 down. 4 hours is insane, by the way. What the fuck? Bro, you don't love no lore at Discord? I don't know what you mean by that. Okay. Drop a like, you guys, on YouTube. Drop a like, guys. There's 39 people watching. Drop a like. T and NQ 30 broke it to down. I'm not interested in NQ. I'm really interested in GC and CL for today, how they move because of the situation that's going on. Here we go again with TikTok doing those weird things. Yeah. You don't love us on Discord? No, I love you guys on Discord, but I need to be reasonable, and I need to obviously manage 2 things at once. And me managing, the Discord plus YouTube plus TikTok is massive for me right now. I can't do all 3. But maybe one day, maybe one day I could focus on all 3, just not this at this moment now. Let me pop open my Alani for the day. Oh my god. How's everybody doing? I'm really paying attention more on YouTube. So if anybody wants to be, more on that end, go on YouTube. Discord is better because of the delay on YouTube and TikTok. Yeah, I understand. That's the whole point. So actually focusing on, for anybody that's on the Discord, you should be focused mainly primarily on New York, not trading Asia with us here on live, because again, we're just here to share ideas, and really that's why we go live on Discord during New York. Now starting tomorrow, obviously I'll be going live during New York Open, but actually no, sorry. Not tomorrow, because that tomorrow's Monday, Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday, I'm in the process of moving. Today's my last day here at this condo. So I'll be moving to a different unit, which is going to, take me a minute to get everything set up, everything situated. But you guys will see me back on Wednesday. ZZ will be on for sure. I just personally won't be. I think Z is on the call with me. No, he's not. But yeah, you guys will see me back on completely with you guys, fully, full action on Wednesday. Yeah. Can we see your monthly P&L on the account? No. I would prefer that it stays private. I prefer to keep that private. Nobody really hurt me. It's just me. Music, I need to play some music. You're right. I just have not decided on what I want to play, not yet. Just find me something, I guess. Let me go on Spotify. I guess Gunna will do. Gunna will do. My favorite gambler. Let's go. Oh, my headset just died. I love it. See, I miss my other headphones, but sadly, I won't be able to use them until B2 bombers safely touched down as White Man FVB in Mazor after 36 hours in strike of Iran. Lovely. Lovely war news. I gotta connect this, so I gotta be a little bit weird looking for the day, but that should be fine. Gotta use these headphones until I move out. And once I'm out of this unit, then I could go ahead and do a stream on Discord, yes. Not during Asia, New York. I mean, not during Asia, London, but during New York, yes. We're live on Discord. Yo, it's so dark. Let me turn on some lights. Hold on. Hi. Drop a like, guys, on YouTube. Helps out a ton. Give me 1 sec. Should be good now. Sorry about that, guys. I did buy a couple funded accounts from Tradeify or Instant Funded Plan. They have a decent one, so. Currently just watching how the market is running because it is a Sunday and I'm not trying to force a trade. Since I'm only taking 2 trades and I'm going to be kind of off the market for the next couple days, I want to be extremely picky of the positions that I get in. Just to be safe, one, at the same time to not risk take on any unnecessary risk that I don't necessarily need to take on. Yay. So CL is just so far, I mean, it pumped but rejected all of that back down. GC. Yeah, I'm just waiting for now. Yay. Okay. Interesting move up on gold here. Let me get rid of this VWAP and the I don't need those at the moment. Decent ranges for buys over here. If we can get pullback down to here. Why is it like this? Extend left, extend right. Middle. Boom. Yeah, decent range for buys over here. We have a 15 that's still inside. Closing in here 2 more minutes. Would you recommend to take a couple days off for beginner traders? Yes. Trade maybe like out of the whole week, take maybe like 3 days into trading and then the rest just take them off. Build up the discipline of you actually staying away from the screen. Because a lot of us, we have this mindset where we want to get into the trade, and you know, it's good. It's good to have, but it's not something you could sustain for the long run. So like, I think, you know, yeah. Yeah, I know I'm on GC. I'm going to be sizing a little bit heavier today. Maybe 2 contracts on GC per trade. Let it up. Yeah. Is the weekend? No, not the weekend. It's not about them being dumb enough to fuck with the US, Michael. It's not about that, bro. If they wanted to, they could cut off a lot of the oil supply that we have to the United States, actually. Which they're already doing, by the way. An extremely bullish close on the 15. No, they ain't. Yeah, they could. They could do a lot of damage, bro. Made a whole video explaining all of that for you guys on YouTube. Literally explaining all of, not the world war, whatever scenario, but the process to become profitable and how you guys can actually literally approach it using any concepts, any strategies that you guys want to. How you guys can go about this whole thing. And I made that video on YouTube just literally yesterday for you guys to have. Nice break here. Yeah. I'm going to try out 2 contracts, maybe shorts here. That's 3. Just depending on how this, yeah. Yeah.
Order filled.
What? Whoa. Wait, what? Why is it on NQ? Oh. Whoa. Oh my god. I was like, why am I down? And there's nothing on the ticker. Wow. Okay. I didn't have the link feature on. Bro. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, whatever, bro. I didn't have the link feature on, bro. Man. I'm not going to chase it. I wanted to try out shorts here, but it turned out it took NQ. Yeah, I was like, well, we could have been up right now. Why am I down? I was like, wait, what? What's going on? And then I look around like, okay, I guess. Rookie mistake, just skill issue right here. If it fills me up here, like, I would love to take this 2 contracts shorts, but I'm not going to chase price. Personally, I won't chase it. I'm good. If it fills me up here, I would love to take a position short. Stops right above that high. Target, it went to 2, and then, you know, I would love that. But, yeah, that's only if it fills me there. Oh, it did. Stops right above this high, so 750. I'm willing to risk on this position. 700 because I'm already down $50. And I'm targeting 1500. I want to see a 15-2 down would be nice because we're overall bearish. And then we continue plummeting down to these lows. That is so annoying though. Whatever, bro. You guys want the levels and exactly where my stop loss is at, all these things, they're all on YouTube. You guys can see that live. Yes, I know I'm on GC. I know. I want to size in a little bit heavier today because, again, I'm going to be taking the next couple days off. So it's not really off. I'm just going to be in the process of moving, and I can't trade and move. I can't do both things. So New York tomorrow won't be live, or maybe just depends on what time I wake up. But I preferably to not be live during New York, and then during Asia I'll be live tomorrow, or yeah, during Asia. Hold on. So yeah, I want to see us break a 2 down, continue breaking a 2 down, pushing bearish right here to these lows. Just really taking that 15-minute. It's in the sidebar, no. So far, it has not broke a 2 up. Neither did it break a 2 down. I still want to see a bearish move back down. Just because gold is overall bearish. So that's why I'm following trend here. After we consolidated, moved up a little bit. I want to see push back down. Be solid. We got the impulsive move that we were looking for over here on the 1 minute time frame. If we could have follow through to push bearish, it would be awesome. If we don't, oh well. Bro is using the ZZ method. Me and ZZ. I actually taught ZZ how to trade. What do you mean? W mens. We just have to wait and see what price wants to give us. Target like a $1,600 move down now though. Take it off at 1600 if we can get that move down to basically 360, 364.4. 0.5 is preferred, but you know, 0.4 is fine, and gold will have that wick. Just have to wait for now. Nothing is really confirmed until we break below this, and then we have that push back down. A little bit more aggressive will be solid, but yeah, we would have to wait. Slow volume though. I'm not really worried about it. Again, not until we break a 2 down. Then I'll move my stops to break even. So this will be break even level right here. I'll just put B, B, E. Until we break that 2 down, then I'm not moving to break even. 2 contracts only. Nothing crazy. This is me consider sizing in heavy actually. But yeah. Let's see it, gold. Nice sell. Thank you. We haven't hit TP yet, so we can't say nice sell yet. But thank you. We just have to wait. Nice buying pressure, I'm not gonna lie, but it's been bearish, so I want to just follow that momentum that we've had. That's all. One last thing. Break it 2 up on the 15, it would be concerning, but I do have my stops a little bit more room to give it that little bit of room in case we double top. So the 15 break 2 up will be right here, which is near where my stop loss is at. 2 positions per day, I'm not willing to take more. So 2 trades per day, I'm not willing to risk more than this, honestly. $700 per trade to make back 1,500, around 1,500. That's more than enough. I won't copy trade other accounts. I don't personally copy trade. I just keep it light with one contract and that's, or one account, and that's it. Targeting a demand zone. What make you get into shorts? If we can also see a 2 down, 1, 2 up reversal. So yeah, like you could see that, but with the volatility and the volume that we have right now with gold being extremely bearish, I mean, I have, again, with the trend, I'm following the trend of the 4 hour, extremely bearish, all that. So the hourly is also bearish, you know, I'm just following the trend of other confluences, other time frames. So for example, yes, you have the 15-minute as a 2-1-2 continuation or reversal, sorry. But we have the 30 minutes where it's still inside. And, you know, that should tell us something. If we can break a 2 down on the 30 minutes, that would be aligning the time frames. And also the 5 minutes is bearish right here, closing off nice. So 15 is closing off just as an inside bar, really. But the 5 minute is bearish. And then you have the 3 minute is also bearish. Doji broke a 2 down. So it's like just matching the different time frames, really. That's all it is. But yeah. Yeah, I could see that move happening too. I could see a 2-1-2 reversal happening. So, yeah, just depends. But we are at a key level right here on the 4 hour time frame, and I want to see us come back down to just reject off of this demand zone. That's it. That's what I'm targeting. So from there, it's just about risk management, and I could tweak it if I take it's not an L. It's never a loss. So you're just kind of have to kind of tweak up and fix what you did wrong, and that's it. Like I talked about it yesterday. Yeah, take profit is at 3364.4. Yeah. We break the 15-2 down. That would confirm more for me. That would be more of a confirmation for me that we're going to be pushing bearish. Put my stops, break even, and let the trade run out right there. But yeah. We're consolidating so far, so just in the same range. Nice sell here, but no follow through yet. Yeah, no follow through yet so far. I got a lot of things to do, so if gold can go ahead and give us the rejection, give us profits, we could walk away. Up 300 right here. Up 320. Let's see if we can break the 2 down. On the 15 minutes would be nice. Nice rejections coming in so far. CL's going down. Nice. That's good. CL and GC kind of move the same. What do you think about ICT? Why would I believe in someone that has faked P&Ls, that has failed every single challenge that he signed up for, and that cannot consistently make profits month on month off of his own strategy that he is teaching people how to use? That's all I'm going to say. You take that however you want to. Why did my music pause? I can't trade, yeah. Then you're going to have people that are going to come in and say, well, the concepts that he teaches are profitable though, bro. I found consistency with them and I trade at fair value gap, liquidity, sweep, market, structure shift, silver bullet, Dragon Ball Z session. If the man himself cannot make consistent profits month on month, why do you think you can? And any strategy works to a certain extent, like I already explained in the YouTube video. You close your eyes, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. To a certain extent, you will eventually make some kind of profit. But is it something that you can consistently do for month on month on month on month? Do you have, or do you know any ICT trader out there? Have you heard of any ICT trader out there that has consistently shown profits month on month on month on month on month on month? Personally, I haven't. Again, that's just personal preference. That's it. Just my personal opinion. And I'm nobody at the end of the day. So that's for the topic of ICT. I won't be talking about it much more. Tired of it. TJR, AB trades. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know. Again, that may be true. I personally don't know about it. Damn, 77 buys? What the fuck? I love all races, bro. WAIICT videos. Yeah. I am in, lol. I just wanted to ask the question to keep learning. Yeah, you're good, bro. Yeah. No, absolutely. Go ahead. I always ask these questions. It's important. It's always important to ask these questions because you're learning at the end of the day. That's the whole purpose of the Discord and also YouTube and TikTok lives. All of this just for you guys to understand that there's possibilities out there. Just, you have to make up for it. Don't like this 1 minute close. Not the best. AMG right outside. These candles are a little insane. Bullish candles though. Bullish candles, I'm not lying. AMG right outside. Jack Harlow has been killing it recently, man. Yeah, I'm not liking that bullish candle right there. Whoa, massive buys. We have our stop loss, we have our take profit, and we have our break even. We just need to wait. Yes. Extremely bullish candle right there. Actually insane. Took profit off shorts. Yeah, you're good. I'm still, again, for me personally, it's either take profit, stop loss, or break even. I took 500 on this trade myself. W. Awesome. For me, not yet. I just noticed YouTube can't even see the... There you go. Yeah, I just want to see that 15 break a 2 down, really. That's what I'm kind of waiting for. But we have another 15 inside here. So we have the 30 minute as an inside bar. Extremely bearish one too. Breaks the 2 up, we're out. Obviously, like I said, same thing now. We just pivoted from the 15 to the 30. So 30 minutes has been extremely, inside consolidation, but extremely bearish candle so far. If it breaks the 2 down, we could see a measure move happening 2 down. Be nice, but we just have to wait for a break for it to confirm that direction. We'll be solid. I have that drawn out as my break-even point. So, yeah, we just got to wait for now. Listen on now. Yeah, risk management is really key to profitability, man. That's the whole point why I don't just secure profits at a certain level or point or whatever unless it's either going to follow my risk management plan or it doesn't. So for me to take a $700 loss, that's fine with me. Again, whatever's fine with you is fine with you. And for me to book 1600, that's again fine with me. It's how much I'm expecting to make per trade. And did we break a 15-2 up here, by the way? Yeah, we did. We broke a 15-2 up here, by the way. We broke a 15-2 up here. Interesting. Interesting break on 2 up. If it stops me out, according to ICT, it's going up there. I mean, if it does, according to ICT, then, I'm curious on what kind of ICT methodology you're using. It's near stop loss here, by the way. Good move up on gold, honestly. Good reclaim here from this 5. Also, the 15 broke a 2 up. Still see us bearish, but yeah, we just have to wait. 30 minutes breaks a 2 up, we're pretty much, stopped out. So 30 minutes, if it breaks a 2 up, then yeah, at that point, I am going to be considered myself as a loss. So far right now, it's more of a pullback until we break this. Break this high, for me, it's a stop loss. Yeah, 15. Interesting. We just need to wait. Oh my god. Man, it's been a day for me already. Ready to get some sleep. This trade has been slow. Yeah, 15 is looking like it's going to break the 2 up here on the 30, which would absolutely destroy us. And that's it. From there, it's stop loss immediately. But if we fail to break that, then good. But it's just a little bit concerning of how far up we've gotten so far with no rejections yet. So, all right. Oh, there it is. That's the break. All right. For me, that's a stop loss on this order already. I expect to be stopped out on this position. We broke a 2 up on the 30, so even if it goes down to take profit here, this is still considered a losing trade for me. Where are you from? I'm Middle Eastern, man. I am Middle Eastern. Yeah, and Q and gold are moving the same, surprisingly. But yeah, a little weird, but yeah. Hi Z. Say hi to the live.
Hello.
Currently in gold shorts, getting stopped out almost, but we broke a 32 up, and we broke 15 minutes 2 up on both inside bars right here. Broke mother bars range too, but we are still bearish because obviously the 4-hour and the hourly is still bearish, so we just have to wait. Why not cut losses? I don't cut losses because I feel like it. I cut losses because the position is pretty much cooked for me, which would be a $700 loss. Like, I could take it off right here, negative 280, and it's still, for me, I'm still bearish on it. So I would rather get stopped out at that $700 level and keep my R multiple the same. That's just personally for me. I keep my R multiple the same, and that's it. So for me, the R multiple is what matters the most. And for me to see like a stop loss coming up, I mean, that's fine with me. I could journal it and kind of go over what went wrong, what could I have done differently. And that's fine. I could move on past it. But if I just take off the position, there was no reason for me to do that. I just see a 30-minute break 2 up, but I'm still bearish on the hourly. So just kind of got to wait for now. If it wants to. What's going on? Nice close here for bulls. Should go up here. Yeah. And order filled. Right? We take an L on this. And here it comes. Yep, here it comes. And got stopped out. Almost there, man. It's almost there. It's literally almost there. There it is. So got stopped out, 750, like I said, maximum loss on that position. Again, not really worried about it. We almost got to break even, sadly didn't, so I'm not really worried about it. It's, it's there. I'm still bearish on gold, just in confusion off this 15, and doesn't match the hourly really. Because 212 reversal is setting up here for a back up to here. I just don't trust it. I'm still more bearish overall because of this massive open we had and immediate rejections back down. So I'm still bearish, just kind of gotta wait for now. 4-hour demand is insane. We're not swinging, bro. We're day trading. Yeah. We just have to wait. I'll keep this here, that way I have it for me. That way at least I know. I'll take a picture of this and I'll send a recap to Discord. And that way I could journal my thoughts and just kind of give you guys exactly how, I guess, the loss was, what happened, or what could have happened differently and how could have approached it differently. Yeah, this guy blows accounts daily. You think so? Is that what you take from one loss? Impressive. Yeah. You can tell he's mad. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, he is mad. I see this Teller guy on Z stream talking shit all the time. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's just a lot of free time under people's hands sometimes, so it's normal. I'm mad. Oh. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm gonna cry right now. Yeah, drop a like, guys, on YouTube. Help me out. Drop a like. Helps out a ton. Not right now. I'm mad. I'm extremely. TCT. Turbo can't trade. W. W. W mythology right there. W methods. Love it. Where is my music, yo? No shawarma for you after that. Oh yeah, sadly. Can't get shawarmas anymore. Had to let go of us. Z beating it? Yo. Pause. Z, what are you doing? This could be a rejection zone. I'm just seeing the 5. Yeah. Again, I don't cut losses just because the only reason I didn't cut losses on that position, it's just called Feel No Ways from Drake. The only reason I didn't want to cut losses on that position that I took is simply because it doesn't follow my RR multiple. Like, it's either I stop loss, take profit. Instead of the other way. Massive buyback though on gold. You think I deserve it? Let's see. Z. Fill away, fill away. I tried with you, Z. There's more to life than sleeping in and getting high with you, Z. I had to let go of us, Z, to see myself what I could do. I stopped listening to the things you say because you don't mean it anyway. Yeah. It's way too late for a long. It's way too damn late for a long. I expect a rejection here, so I'm waiting. I'm still shorts. I'm still shorts. Just the hourly is extremely bearish. So I'm still shorts, but you know, I would wait for some kind of retracement back up, I guess, to here, and then I could take shorts again. But depends on what happens, obviously. If I don't find another setup, then I'll just close up with the $752 loss day and just call it it's Sunday. It's only the start of the week. Yes. Z. My eye just changed. You just buzzed through the front gate. Yeah. I thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you. And I won't let them fall through. Ay 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 ay. Oh my God. Damn, Z's mad. Calm down, teddy bear. Z, you like it when I get aggressive? Go slower, go faster. Okay. I really like this rejection here, man. So if I do take this, then my stops would be somewhere around here. And I don't know if I want to take that right now, to be honest. I'd rather wait. Let's see this 5-minute close, then if it does close bearish like this, I'm in. If this 5-minute closes like that, I'm definitely in for shorts, 1000%. Yeah. Shorts right now? Why? Why would you take that shorts right now, bro? No. Z, why you never want to split a thing with me? A thing. Why you don't want to split a thing with me? You don't want to split a thing with me, bro? A thing. We have a 3 bar on the 3 minute, 15 minutes is just closing, or not even. We have, damn. Yeah, if the 5-minute closes bearish, this is an extremely weak candle right here. So I would love to take shorts right here, but I'm just gonna wait for confirmation. I don't want to get into a rush position, especially this is my last trade. So this is my last trade. Yeah, Papi, I got a lot of work to catch up on because I have a whole move out tomorrow and I have to move everything from a 2-story place to a new place that is freaking 3rd floor and also annoying as hell, bro. Man, I hate moving. No. So tomorrow I won't be live during New York, most likely. Z will probably be live. Z, right? You're gonna be live? Yeah. Z will be live. Me personally, no. I just have a lot. I have a lot to get onto, dude. But Wednesday, God willing, of course, we're gonna be back on fully committed to live sessions during the Discord for you guys. All right, I'm gonna try out shorts here, guys. Last position for me. 2 contracts shorts. I'm gonna try to target these lows actually. So position, let me go ahead and put this, that way I know I got stopped out of this, and then this is the second trade. And I'll post recaps on exactly what happened, whether it's a book or an SL on these positions. I am going to target a 1 to 3 on this, so That would be a 1 to 3 would be where? Right here. Dope. Alright, I'll target these lows. Z, one more time before I go. Z, baby, I like your start. Z, I like your start. Strength and guidance, Z. All that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it for my eyes. I had to bust out the silence. You know you gotta stick by me, Z. As soon as you see the text, reply me. I don't want to spend time fighting. We got no time. We buying this one, selling. I mean, yeah, it's good for buys for the news, but I'm still in shorts here for this. Why are you giving a sell setup there? Is there any solid reason? Yeah, so solid reason is obviously us coming into supply, near supply, 1. 2, at the same time we're showing some kind of weaknesses now compared to bullish candles like this. We're now showing extremely indecisiveness and broke a 2 down here on the 5, or the 3 minute, sorry. 5 minute time frame also broke a 3 bar, showing us that range expansion. We're most likely to push back down now than to push back up, or continue pushing up. That's after range expansion, that's what I expect. 15 minute is closing bearish so far. As long as it closes this way, we're solid. And yeah, overall hourly is bearish as well. So yeah, I haven't shifted bias until we break above this high. Every time that pops up, that makes me jump. Freaking TikTok, bro. Man. Every time TikTok pops up with this thing, it makes my heart freaking mad. My God, man. Bro, no, you don't understand how, like, whoa. I'm thinking I'm, like, about to get freaking a nuclear weapon on my ass from Iran or some shit. Bro. That shit made me jump, yo. Oh, man. Finally. Yeah, I'll ask you what's the deal, but you ain't even got the deal. Most ninjas with a deal. I don't know no one that could tell me what to do. What's TP? Take profits at 3367. I mean, I'll probably secure it before, but you know, obviously, I am targeting a little bit more of a bearish move here. I really want to see that 2 hourly 2 down. So we're still so far inside, but we have 30 minutes. I want to see this 30 minute give a little bit of pullback. This 15 would be nice if it closes like this. And then yeah, we could expect a continuation for that bearish move down with good volume too. So the same way that we had this rejection, we would have that same rejection over here. And if it goes to stop loss, again, I'll journal what happened and why it happened, and that's it. Why isn't ZZ live? Z, why aren't you live? They're asking for you, bro. He's having some technical difficulties. He was reached out. Someone reached out to him via Microsoft Team, and they want him to reset his password. And that's it. W team. You're on your lavender, trying to do a lavender. See, if they want the drama, got the Uzi. Doing shit you don't even see in movies. Swear to God. What did you do? Trading IFVG now. Yeah, it's a little confusing why GC and NQ are moving the same, but that's fine. Interesting move up here on gold. I'm too much for Uzi. I'm still bearish on gold until we break this high, which is 3383.5. That's the only range I would look for calls or longs, to be honest. So I don't know. Or if we could come down to around here, honestly. So 3360s, yeah, maybe then I would look for calls or longs. But yeah, that's the only time. And that's just following my analysis. That's it. I could be wrong, just like any other human could be. You know, I'm not perfect. Yes. You're Gucci? Z, overtime and overdue. Ain't no sleep, that is old news. Made my night up on the move. Yeah. I step outside, I need my peace. My peace. Hold on. What was this guy's name? On TikTok. Hold on. Listen to this. This is rap right here.
Saving myself for Georgiana, she finally noticed me.
Okay. What'd he say?
Correct me. I am now saving myself for Georgiana, she finally noticed me.
I am finally saving myself from Georgiana. She finally noticed me. Bitch. Bitch. And I'll jump off that top rope like I'm Jeff Hardy.
I told that bitch to shut the fuck up and get her ass in this duty truck.
What the
I
fuck?
told that bitch to shut the fuck up and get her ass in this
W rapper, yo. How's he? You're live on YouTube. Okay. Y'all heard that? Important news. He's live on YouTube. Breaking news. ZZ is now live on YouTube. Bro, down 700. That doesn't make it the end of the world, bro. I have balance on the account, gang. I'm fine. Yeah. Hit the lights and hit it right. Took everything and nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps, bro. Yeah. Yeah, W actually. It's actually nice. What would be a 1 to 2.5? Would be here to these lows. Yeah. We'll have to see how it comes down to test this range out and see what it gives us then. Because if it does react bullish over here, then I'm most likely going to exit the position fully over here. Which is still above a 1 to 2 for me. So, but for now, I'm keeping it where it's at. 1 to 3 is more than enough for me.
Alright, we're live.
He's live everywhere.
Breaking news. Nah, bro. I was breaking, bro.
W song right here.
Tommy.
Z. I can't decide if I should stay or I should, or I say tired. Yeah. Or I should leave and say goodbye. It's killing me inside. If I could just get next to you, Z. I'll never get next to you, bro. Damn, that's crazy. That's sad. He don't want me next to him, bro. Have you checked out the 4-hour downtrend we are trading in gold? Yes, so that's what I want to see us come back down to be honest, on the 4-hour. I mean, if we could, damn, dude. If we could break it 2 down on the 4-hour time frame, it would be nice because this 4 hour is insane. It's cooked. So it's going to be annoying to get out of this range, but we have to trade the range, and that's it. Just want to see bearish continuation, especially off this 15-minute now that we have this. Would be solid. Now, obviously, we should be securing majority over here at this low. That's why I said, like, this is a 1 to 2 right here for me. Let me make sure you guys can see it clearly. So 15-minute pushes a 2 down, broke a 2 down. I want to see continuation to flush back down to here. Now, I'm going to be honest. I might sell it here, but it just depends on how it does and what it does over there at that range. Just depends then. We'll decide. Give me 1 sec. Hi guys. Sorry about that. I was just yeah, I know I was muted. I apologize. I just got a call, really important call to take. So you got it, Z. You got it, Z.
I'm a short dude.
With me? Aww.
Yeah, for the first time in forever, huh?
Wow, me and Z taking the same. Z's copying T's alerts. What?
Okay, I'm gonna close it out.
Z, you be modest, bro. You gotta be a good boy and be modest.
We are at a supply zone. We work to the downside.
I'm saying, bro, like this is bearish, and I want to get in this for the downside. Let's just Z, little baby bat in the the Birkin, bro. You want a Birkin? I buy you a Birkin.
Oh yeah, bro. Do it, do it, do it.
I buy you a
Put
Birkin,
the
bro.
receipt though.
I got you.
Put the receipt with it.
You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna legit buy him. I'm gonna legit buy him a Birkin. Say I won't buy you a Birkin, bro.
You won't.
Done. That's it. I swear to God, I'm not. I swear on me. Just wait for it. Whoever's on Discord, wait for it. He's gonna get a Birkin shipped to him like a bad bitch. Wait, pause.
Let's go. Let's go. Put the receipt with it. The number. I need to see if it's real or not.
I'm gonna make you a baddie. I'm gonna get your nails done.
My mail. Yeah. Send me some money. I need them done. I like people touching my nails gently, so like you need to send me like 500 or 1,000.
Touching your nails gently is crazy.
Bring it to baby oil.
No way.
Where was your entry at?
Anything else comes with that Birkin, Z? Z, what? Do I get a happy ending? Yo. We have a 3-minute inside. We have a 5-minute inside. Gold, please move somewhere, man. I don't play no games, Z. Freaky. I can learn a lot from you, Z. From ZZ to Zuzu. I don't want to play no games, Gold. Rejection. We're just waiting for now for gold to do something to decide on a direction off this 5-minute inside, which is closing extremely bullish, by the way. I'm still aggressive on this 15 though, pushing a 2 down. 30 minutes also closing like this would be nice. Breaking a 2 down so we get a 2-1-2 rev strat to the downside. Would be awesome, but yeah, can we get that rejection on gold?
Where the people at, boys? Where the people at? Why we got only 100 in here? What's up with you guys?
What the fuck the function? Don't blow account quickly with the amount you risk. Instead, maximize hidden so fares. I have it hidden because I don't want to share that amount. Ryan.
Why? Whoa.
What? Whoa.
Q's taking a shit.
Is it?
Why?
Is NQ taking a shit? That's not a good thing for gold. But they're moving the same right now, so.
We have a gap to fill up there. What? We broke the inside to the. We broke the hourly inside to the top side.
Just to break a 2 down? Yeah. Trading Asia's crazy. Yeah, trading Asia's fine, man. If you could trade Asia, then trade Asia. I have an account just for Asia. I have an account just for New York, and I have an account just for London. So again, the way I trade is I look at the data that I have gathered from other time frames and other like trades that I've taken in the past, right? Other different zones, whatever you want to call them, sessions, right? I look at the sessions. Okay, well, I have, a 50% win rate during Asia. I have a 80% win rate during New York. I have a 30% win rate during London. Guess what? I just won't trade London. I'll focus on Asia and New York. And it's just, again, it's just data, what you gather, and then how you deal with that in the data. Because you're basically doing a case study. Treat the market like a detective would treat a case. Sit down and see what's going on. What are you doing? What is exactly happening with your strategy, with your edge? And if it tells you to trade Asia and you're fine, trade Asia and you're fine. If it tells you to trade New York only, trade New York only. So, Detective Turbo. محقق كونان. Oh, كده. No, but yeah, like never like guys, never listen to like even myself. Don't listen to me. Just do your own research throughout your own experience. It's all trial and error. Really, trading is, just trial and error. Yeah, I'm with you. Asia has a lot of chop, but sometimes there's some clean moves that I've caught during Asia that I would have never caught during New York, to be honest. I'm gonna be real about that. Asia, a lot of people hate on Asia because of how many influencers hate on Asia, but there's never anything like an actual reason on why. Because if your strategy is a price action strategy that follows, market conditions in whichever scenario, you have an edge. There's no such thing as an edge just for a specific time frame that you trade, right? So specific, like you said right there, high impact news, New York Open is going to be filled. So high impact news, there's people that have strategies that are just focused towards high impact news. And there's people that trade those sessions because they have the highest volume, the highest volatility. Personally, I actually would rather avoid those times and not trade those times, trade periods of lower volatility. And, at the end of the day, trading is really just trial and error. And no one could be wrong. No one is wrong, except for ICT, because he has proven to himself to be wrong. Yo, he asked for it. I ain't saying that just because I hate them, motherfucker. I don't even know him. But he did block me on Twitter for calling him out to be a fraud. And, yeah. Says a lot about him. If we could get an aggressive move down, it would be nice. It would be so solid. Golden and Q are moving the same. Do you understand that, Z? They're not?
Gold already built a gap. We're more aggressive on NQ to the upside than to the down. 4 hours is very bullish. 1 hour is very bullish on there.
ICT is the only thing that works for me. Good for you, man. If it works for you, it works for you. But understand that these concepts that he's teaching you are, yeah, I mean, and again, this is just my opinion on. I'm not hating on the man himself, but I really just don't like someone that's gonna teach me something. Like if I go to a gym right now, and I try to hire a personal trainer, I'm not gonna hire a 300-pound personal trainer. It just don't sit right with me, right? And if I go ahead and hire someone that is fit, that has the physique or maybe something close to a physique that I want, I would be more confident, obviously. I would feel happier, and I would be like, okay, this person is practicing what they're doing or what they're teaching. Yeah, like if he's 300 pounds clean, literally just all muscle, all right, I get it, But if he's like 500 pounds and, eats McDonald's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then I can't take gym advice from this man when he can't even give the advice to himself. And majority of the stuff that he teaches, I mean, I listen to his psychology podcasts and whatnot because they're fire. But when it comes to technical analysis, he has proved in every possible way for you that he is legit dog ass at trading. And people still fall for him and his methods, and you know, this session trade the unicorn model, paper trade, Muskai, turbo trades just joined. Some guy's gonna message you guys. He just joined right now. He's gonna message you guys on live right now. Whoever's on live, he's gonna DM you guys. Make sure you make his life a living hell. Legit, waste his time as much as possible. He could hear me right now, because he's gonna ask you to send you some Bitcoin, whatever. Waste his time as much as possible. Give him the worst experience ever. You know. Legit, try to go back and forth with him. Do whatever you want to do. Roast him. By the way, Turbo Trades, I trade ICT. If you want to just tell them, make sure you go ahead and you tell them Turbo Trades, trade ICT concepts. Make sure you say that, because it's important. He just joined the live right now. I'm not gonna ban him. Thank you for the promotions, man. What do you think about the M5 or the 5-minute close?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It does say M5, so I thought he was like talking about the M5. It's still good in our favor, but I'm really just concerned about this 15.
The hourly does look very bullish, but we are rejecting off that zone.
Yeah, but the hourly is not the best. And I never did this before. M5. It literally says M5. It literally says, what do you think about the M5 close now? So it's like, okay, M5, and that's why I was like, huh? But it's a fire M5. Is it a comp?
Yes. Go to sleep, bro.
Go to sleep.
What's going on here?
Go to sleep, see. You're doing too much, bro. You're doing too much. This one, my hands. By the way, what do you think about trading BTC? Bitcoin? For me personally, I've never traded it. I don't want to trade it, bro. With crypto, I've never gotten into crypto futures. I have friends that do trade it, but nah, I'm good. I just stick to two things, so futures and options. Recently, I haven't been trading options at all, actually. There's a nice rejection right here. Can we get follow through, gold? Because I'm getting bored. And I got a lot of work to catch up on, man. Gold, I got a lot of work, bro. So chop, chop. Doesn't mean chop around. Chop, chop as in hurry up. Yeah, we were talking about it at me and Z, but I heard they're denying some payouts from people, so that's why I haven't bought any yet. Tradify is good, though. I bought some Tradify accounts. Rejection. Come on, gold. Z. I'm the ice cream man, Z. 3370. Yeah, I'm the ice cream man. You don't like the ice cream? Nah? But I'm the ice cream man. Yeah. Have you ever used Trader B4? Trader B. Oh, like Trader B. That's the name of it. I've never used it. No. Whoa, buyback, crazy. Z. You like to suck and huh? What?
Why do you think it's gonna drop?
Why would it drop?
Above the FBG.
Longs seem more likely. Off of what exactly? If you're seeing something that I'm not seeing. What are you seeing exactly? Because I'm seeing rejections all over the place, to be honest, for gold right now. But what are you seeing that tells you longs? Unless this 15 closes bullish, then I'm not interested.
We're in a 4-hour IFB.
Oh. We're in a... Where's 4-hour IVG right now?
So that's why we were rejecting to the downside.
Huh. I'm the ice cream man. We are. We inverse this fair value gap reversion Microsoft Edge.
Yes.
She got a marshmallow.
No.
I'm gonna skip the song because I'm gonna get my ass banned.
But I'm cooking. The whole village. There you go.
What do you mean? There you go.
No, but 200 viewers. Finally.
Drop a like on YouTube, guys. It helps out a lot.
Drop a like everywhere. So we can get more people in here. The more likes there is on the live, the more people we have.
W.
Come on, guys.
We open the new 15. Let's see what happens on this new 15.
Buy some gold shorts.
Yo, it's been a minute since I've been in this trade. I got a lot of work to catch up on, yo. I might just close up and just alert it on Discord, whatever happens. Nah, I'm not trying to be banned, bro. I'm gonna start doing more vlogs, though, on YouTube, yo. Yes, sir. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be doing a lot of pew pews on YouTube. Pew pews, yeah. Pew pews. You know, I don't want to say the name because TikTok is very sensitive about that word. But pew pew, yeah. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew, bro. Freedom of speech don't even freedom of speech no more. Freedom of speech is not freedom of speech. It's not really freedom of speech until you are free from the speech. Then you have freedom of speech because it's free from the speech. USL. Trading makes me excited when winning. For me, I'm not excited on both, bro, honestly. At this point, I'm just like, yeah. And it's like whenever I catch one, I'm like, yay. Catch a loss, I'm like, yay. I just need to, I have so much work today, yo. And I'm probably not going to sleep the whole night. And then tomorrow, I have to be up early. And then, man, I have to get on a flight. It's too much. Z, Playboys, we don't dance. So I don't want to dance again. Yeah. Yeah, baby boy. It's almost there. And here we are. Bonk. Drop it. There we go. Awesome. Now give me my 1-to-1. Nice rejection. Yeah, I'm not gonna be greedy. Nice rejection. 2-1-2 rev strat right here again. Let's see if it could hold the volume. I mean, nice close here on this. Just want to see continuation to this. But I since we broke a 15 or 30-minute inside, I want to see a flush. I don't want to see like a, a forever trend, you could say. So the guy that was MMF shorts, market is pulling back with falling wedge retracement. Your next to selling area is also wrong. No one's trust on it. Thanks. We are buying. This one is selling. Are you still in buys, buddy? I'm not saying I'm gonna book profits here because I'm not. But are you still in buys?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Have a good day, buddy. He's probably gone from here. He doesn't want to be embarrassed. Oh my god. You should have full port. See.
I'm negative $6.
What is this buyback? The volume is so annoying right now. I want to see an immediate rejection, but this is buying back with volume here.
Yes. Yes.
Not the best. Fake out. I mean, it could be a fake break, but I'm just waiting for now. Yeah, that's a big buyback right here. The 15 turned into a 3, bro. That's actually insane.
What? Why?
Yeah. Here we are coming back to break even. At this point, it's kind of annoying to be in this trade, but we just have to wait. Again, stop loss, break even, or TP. If we reach down here, my break even will be hit, and I'll have to go to break even and let the trade ride out to a 1 to 2 or break even. Boring price action though. Immediate buyback though. Insane buyback too, with nice volume. This 30-minute turns into a 3 bar. It's going to be really concerning and annoying. Hourly would break a 2 up, and then we have hourly instead of breaking a 2 up would mean that we would trade back up to the hourly high. Yeah.
Like that, buddy.
Yeah, I'm still in this. Again, same thing. Stop loss, break even, or TP. It's just I want volume. Man. It's taking forever.
How many accounts are you burning?
What is my listening
How
to?
many accounts are you burning over? I've burned a lot of English.
I have burned a lot of brain cells.
Trying to read your
Nice volume. Oh, well, broke the hourly 2 up. I expect to be stopped here as well.
got eggs.
Yeah.
Got eggs.
Where's your TPZ?
DP is down. I did want to average down.
0-2, bro. Yeah. So 2 losses. If I take 2 losses in a row in a day, then I'm out. I'm down. If I take one, what's it called? If I take 1 loss and then 1 break even, I'm done for the day. If I take 1 profit, 1 loss, then I could trade 1 more. But yeah, really just trying to keep it as 2 trades per day.
They don't know how top steps work. So
Not doing good since joining the Discord, not gonna lie. I mean, that's personal. That's you, man. Because there's a bunch of people that are in the Discord that are doing good, bro. So look at what your mistakes are. There's a bunch of other people inside the Discord that are making money and doing good. So if you're not doing good, then that's, again, but at the same time, understand that the Discord is not there for you to learn just signals and that's it. The whole purpose of the Discord is not to just give you signals and then, yeah, oh, let me go longs. You're not a robot, man. I'm giving you the education. I'm giving you literally every single way that I could to explain the strategy and break it down in the simplest way possible. So anybody, taking a L or something, then yeah. Buy is crazy right now. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I ain't stressing it. It's just insane how volume has been picked up right here from this buyback. At the same time, we had a nice sell-off here, so impressive buyback right here. Really impressive. Easy bullish flag. I don't see that, boss. Just a 5-minute was nice. 30-minute broke a 2 down just to push back up, break a 2 up. So it's just an extremely volatile market right now. Yeah. Look at the 30. Yeah, broke a 2 down. We wanted to see that confirmation to break a 2 down, push even more bearish to these lows. Instead, it just went back up. So like, just some things you can't have control over, and that's why we have stop losses to take profits. Any book recommendations? Yeah, The Psychology of Money. You have The Intelligent Investor. You have all these just basic fundamental books. The Ultimate Day Trading or Day Trader, I think that's what it was. Trading in the Zone. All of those are fine, you know, good books to read. It's really just psychology from here. Again, taking a loss is not a loss unless you are psychologically screwed. And yeah, like really, that's all. Taking an L on a position is not as deep as it should be. Unless you're risking so much to a point where that loss caused you a massive L. And that's something you should explore a little bit.
Okay.
TTO, yeah, triangle layout is right here.
We have haters today. Yes, we're gonna have fun today.
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun today.
Breaks the 2 up out of this range, then we push back up to close me out. Yep, that's what my mentor teaches. I've developed a lot in psychology. Yeah, psychology is something that is, you know, not really talked about as much, but yeah, I think that's really, you know.
Enough for me that you learned it.
I made the mistake of moving my stop loss. Lesson learned.
If it's not down,
Yeah.
it is up, right, bro? If it's not down, it's up, right? Well, it looks bullish right now, yeah. Just broke an hourly side to the top side, so looking more bullish now than bearish.
But the thing is that yes, it's looking bullish, but it's like it's so volatile right now that yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know because earlier it looked it looked bearish, and that's why we took that trade, and now it looks bullish. Maybe it just stops us out to drop down. So,
Didn't stop me out, brother. I'm still in.
are you still in?
Yeah, I'm still in.
I moved my stop loss to the hourly high.
Nah, I'm not. No, the hourly is way too like insane for me to move my stops to that high. I just took a stop loss today. I was like, okay, yeah, this is insane. So I would rather have a really, more of a,
Why?
not just wide, but more of an amount stop loss. So 750 for 1500, etc. But yeah. Hourly just opened, could be manipulation. Yeah, but it broke a 2 up for us to trade back down now, and the 30-minute broke a 3. So it broke the 2 down, which I wanted to see it continue flushing down here. Instead, it just reversed back up to take out the hourly high, which is a little annoying, to be honest. But yeah.
Yes, not liquidity, you are liquidity.
Yeah, if you know, guys don't feel comfortable and, you know, you want to exit the position here, feel free to exit now. And, you know, it's a $160 loss for 2 contracts. You should be even less of a loss than me. But personally, I hold stop loss, TP, break even. I'm not the kind of person that moves anywhere until one of those happens. I just don't like to mess with my R multiple as much, especially with these market conditions right here. It's Sunday, so. Just want to see more confirmation for bears if we could break down. Come on. Come in your break even here if you guys feel like exiting, exit the position honestly and just call it. Personally, holding. Again, near break even right here. If you guys feel like exiting, exit now. Personally, again, it's either stop loss, take profit, or break even. One of those is going to happen. I'm not touching that. I'm not doing anything. My mentor always says, trust the setup, and there is where psychology comes in. Yeah, that's where a lot of people fail is, you know, when it comes to psychology and how their minds play out. I mean, you know, sometimes you will take a losing position, not because of the charts, but because you're mentally, you're just not ready to handle the amount of loss that you take. So like sometimes I see some people, they will legit take losses on positions that they could have booked profits on because of how bad their psychology is. And like, for example, them right now seeing 760, I'm risking for 1600. For me, that's something that is normal. that's an amount that I'm comfortable with, right? But for somebody out there that may not feel comfortable and never seen this amount of money in the past, where they're like, oh shit, I made $1,600 in one day, or I could potentially make $1,600 in one day. They've never been used to that amount. They never mentally were prepared to make that amount of money. So it clicks that switch in them, and then they're basically now in a self-sabotage moment where they immediately find a way to lose that amount or lose more because they're so not used to that amount. So, and it's normal. It happens to a lot of people. And that's a common mistake I've noticed from traders, especially now I'm on the back end and I see who's joining the Discord, who's leaving within a week or two because they just don't feel like, oh, the strategy or something. They find an excuse to build to kind of just attack. They can never look at the mistake and look in the mirror. Instead, they find other reasons to blame other things and other factors in their lives for them not finding success. It happens a lot, but I'm now noticing the data behind it, and I'm studying it. Like I said, I'm studying it more like a actual book, and I'm trying to write the process of what is exactly happening, right? And I notice the people that are like, you know what, they quit within a day or two, and I notice the people that are like, you know, I'm gonna get this done, no matter how much losses comes with this. I'm gonna do it. If you are trading and you are looking at P&L and get out of trade right now, to be honest, I'm not gonna get out of the trade right now. No, there's no point for me to get out of trade. I was literally just talking about that, Kevin. Yeah, it's stuff about risking money and losing it because you risk time for money. Yes, and like I said, a lot of people are not mentally prepared to lose specific amounts of money, like $1,000. When I have my account that, especially I trade and has a high balance, my live account, which has over $300,000 in balance, if I take a $300 or $1,000 hit, a loss to somebody out there, that is a massive loss. To me, that's fine. That's okay. And to them, it's like, whoa, bro, that's a massive hit. I would never take that much of a loss. Like, yeah, why? But yeah. Buy back again on this retracement. I still see gold bearish right now, but yeah. Again, you had your time to exit the position. It was there, but yeah. That's my psychology definitely greedy. I just took out my CL at 1 to 2 because I've been in for 5 hours. 5 hours for a trade is insane. At that point, you're swinging it. Exactly. W mark. There you go. W mark right there. Exactly what it was. Exactly what I mean by this. W. Pin this right there. Emotional trading comes when they risk more than they can afford. And I've seen so many people fall for that mistake, yo. I've seen so many people are like self-sabotaging because they risk more than they could afford mentally. This is such a common thing, man. W. I love that. 1000% on you with that. That is a fact right there. Just waiting for now. Want to see volatility with the market, but shorts up here good. I mean, maybe. Yes, the new traders just look at the P&L and this where they mess up. Yeah, that's why I have the daily maximum loss limit deleted. I usually myself I have our P&L and unrealized P&L off, but of course I have to create content. I have to of course be on a stream and show you guys, you know, some kind of profits, etc. to get the people to join the lives. Like if I have these hidden, then nobody will be on here, right? So if I just hide them and if I just show the charts by itself naked, then everybody will be like, oh, well, how much is your loss? How much is your profit? How much money did you make today? All of these things. And I'm trying to like pivot that mindset, but man, it's really hard sometimes. Yeah. Could either be a massive sell-off here, what we have down to these lows. We could trade back down to these lows, honestly. If we could, it would be nice. But do I want to hold all the way down to there, to be honest? No, I'm good. I'll just take my 1 to 2 and I'll step away. Actually, a 1 to 2 would be up here, but yeah, would be right here. 15, yeah. So I'll just hold it here for right now. We'll see how it does once it gets to that level, but yeah. Yeah, risk management is really important. It really is. It really is, man.
Oh man, this is so annoying.
We have a failed 2 down, 2 up continuation here. Might get stopped out, and that's fine. Gold is moving, but it's just ranging in the same place. Yeah, man. No, not, you don't have to go for 1 to 3s. 1 to 2 is more than enough with a 50-40% win rate. You're still profitable, you know. So that's more than enough in my opinion. Cause red color is depressing. Yeah, you could change the color. If that helps. Some people like I think Z, you have it black and white right now in your chart, right? Yeah, cause like the trick of you seeing a red candle can sometimes mess with your head. That's something that I've noticed some people do. We double top here, we could reject. We don't double top, we can fucking straight to stop loss. And we can go back up to the hourly high, which is right here. Right over here. But, you know, we take an L on this. I'll step away for the day. And yeah, I just want to see some kind of movement because I'm really tired and I got a lot of work to catch up on. That's where your stop loss is at, all the way to the hourly high? Man, insane. Yeah, because if we break out of this and we continue pushing up here, then yeah, I expect it to go back to that hourly high. Boring ass price action right now. I will apply like what? Come back down to here, test out these lows, come back down to these lows, and then yeah, if we hit our 1-to-1 and I'm not worried about this trade anymore, I could just, you know, leave it.
Nothing. The chart is slow.
Let me just talk on the phone real quick. One sec, guys. What the hell is this price action, man? The thing is that it could legit right now just hammer straight back up to the hourly high and break it to up, which would be concerning, would be annoying, honestly. But I still see that bearish move. And I'm not the only one that's tripping. Like, I know Z, you're seeing bearish on gold, right? Or am I bugging? I see a bearish move on gold. We're back at break even here. If anybody feels like exiting the trade, exit now. Exit now, exit now. I personally will hold to either break even or take profit. I just don't take out the position because I feel like it. So for me personally, I'm more on the bearish side of things. If you feel like taking the trade out at break even, exit. But for me, this is where I want to be in. And again, stop loss, break even, or take profit. And I have all those levels right here shared. If anybody's on TikTok watching and is confused on where those levels are at, go on YouTube. Here's a little bicep. Oh my god, dude. I got insane biceps, yo. I got fat old biceps, yeah. You know, type shit. Where's your SL? No way you're seeing both. Isn't that like a normal thing to see in the market, to see longs and shorts? Whoa. I'm not looking for the overall move. I'm just looking to get my tiny ass move out of the way and move on. Can we get that rejection here on gold? Possibly. Maybe. Good rejections finally coming through gold right here. Below Friday closing, above Friday close. I don't know what you're talking about. Bullish trend line is breaking. We should see more bearish move. W. Guess trend line. I don't personally trade trend lines, but I think trend lines is actually something that's nice to trade. I'm not gonna lie. I've noticed a lot of people trade trend lines, and I think it's good. Like, I think some people are actually really, really successful using that. Yeah. Z with the crazy analysis and analyst right here. Haha. The market might go up or might go down. I'm telling you, demon time right there, bro. That's the 1 minute time frame right here. You think liquidity to trade is bad? No. Liquidity is actually one of the market structure things that I would recommend from learning from ICT. It's like one of the things, like order blocks and liquidity sweeps are the only things that make sense to me from ICT's concepts. Now, fair value gaps, taking entries off of fair value gaps and whatnot, that personally, I'm sorry, no way. But other than that, nah. But yeah, I think liquidity sweeps, stuff like that is actually really good. If you combine, like, for example, liquidity sweeps with supply and demand, support and resistance, order blocks, etc., which is basically, that's what it is. Same shit. I just call them key levels. Ta-da. But I think that's also solid plan right there. And from there, it's really just psychology, risk management, and you following, all those things. ICT isn't all bad, but, I'm saying, like, there's some stuff that just legit don't make sense. Like, it's like someone grabbing shit out of their booty cheeks and just throwing it out there on YouTube and just farming literally views. Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Z. You should be done with me, Z. Why won't you even talk about it? Or even hear about it? Or even feel about it, bro? Like the cover come off in the eve. We don't have to lie, Z. We don't have to lie right here, Z. I should have waited somehow. I shouldn't have to push so hard. Okay, bro? I always push too hard. Yeah. Z. My mama always told me, put yourself first. I don't really fall in love with men because love hurt. I hit a couple broads. I can't lie. I put my dick first. Huh? I should have treated you better. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. $15 is bearish. Imagine it breaks another three, man. I will legit crash out right now if this does not move down. Because this is in every way bearish. Like, I need to see that bearish move down. Where would you go now? Now that you're done with me. Go ahead, gold. Pop off, queen. We should come down to these lows, give us some kind of reaction off these lows. And then we would have that. Wow, this hourly is insane. Insane hourly right there, man. Insane hourly. Time frames is not aligned. Time frames are not aligned at all. The 30 and the hourly is mess, dude. It's a mess. It's a complete mess right here, by the way. I mean, if they see longs, it could be right. Again, I'm not seeing the time frame alignment on the hourly time frame with the 30 minutes and the 15 at all. It's a mess in my opinion. Because broke it 2 up, then for us to come back down to these lows on this next hour move, that would mean that we would have to break a 3 bar, which would be freaking like I would crash out right now. You know that love was X-rated. It's how we made it. Drinking help balance the patience. Watch how you take it, Z. I couldn't save it. See, red and blues. I hit the pavement.
Oh, shorts look really good.
Take shorts, forehead. I'm going brainless, like going dumb. Bro, there is so many, just a fake casual. There is so many people that are like right now, bro, my algo bot, it trades 90% accuracy and you should trade my algo bot. Nothing can beat this. It's God's creation and it's a human brain. And that is something that no bot, no AI can have. Please, like, don't fall for that, bro. Oh my God, I've noticed so many people are like legit pivoting from actually trading the markets and locking in to find an edge to, oh yeah, bro, my AI makes me 50% win rate with a 80% win rate. No, it don't. You would not be selling it for $30. No, you would be giving it out to institutions and you would be milking it for money. Just like anybody would. Oh my God. Turbo, have you seen a guy, Thomas, who says day trading doesn't work? Yeah, I've seen that kid. Best of luck to him, man. Crazy work, but yeah. I have seen that kid. What the fuck is this? If we break a 3 bar on this 15, I'm legit. I'm done. Like, I'm not trading this. What is this? Why did we buy back? Look at the 15. Andrew Trades said you're trash day trader. Thank you, Andrew Trades. Unpopular ass. Nobody even knows him, but yeah, sure. If that's how he feels, that's how he feels, buddy. You could tell him to have a good day because I ain't giving him the clout that he don't deserve. Yeah, you just gotta be patient, man. Again, we have a stop loss. We have a break-even point. We have our 1 to 2. We just have to be patient, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's still watching me. Exactly, that's my point. So let him keep watching. Make sure you tap the like. Make sure you follow. Thank you. Move on. You know, when people are like that, you know, when people saying stuff like that, actually, it's a good thing. That means you're doing good. But yeah, that Thomas guy, I have seen some videos about him talking about day trading doesn't work. And I understand where he's coming from. But again, day trading isn't just about technical analysis. If that's the case, then yeah, it's not just about technical analysis, right? There's so much more to it than just technicals, and that's it. But yeah, it's like, yeah. Breaker 2 up here on the 5, which is annoying. This 15 is bearish, yet we still are trading back up in the same range. We have not left this whole range for the past now about an hour and some change. And it's extremely, like, for me, in my opinion, these candles are bearish. And sidebar, then we have this, and it's extremely bearish in my opinion again. But you don't have any alignment with the hourly here. We don't have any alignment yet, so. Z, your possibility to enter in shorts here if you're still feeling like shorts. Oh, you're in? Okay. What I might do is just watch.
He's too quiet. I'm quiet because you got T talking.
I'm yapping.
He's a yapper.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read.
Do you believe in spiritual stuff? To a certain extent, yes. ZZ into shorts. That's why the market is going up. It makes sense. It all makes sense now. Z, why did you enter shorts, bro? Bro, every time, man. Where's your stop loss, Z? Z, where's your stop loss?
Stop is literally that 15, bro. Bro, if it works at 3, I'm out. And like, I'm 800 on the straight.
Okay, guys, that's why you add more. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. How do you have that dotted line, bro? From entry, it's literally just look top step X. It just, you have this line. That's it. Can we see the bears? We're waiting. We are patiently waiting. I really want to hold down to these lows, but do I want to wait? To be honest, nah. Take it off here. Do what cat noise? Meow. Meow. Wow. 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 Meow. Wow. Wow. W meows. What kind of cat you got? He's a tycoon. Is that a cat? Oh, yeah, bro. Yo, inspire me more, bro. The strap? Z, you like that, huh? Yo, ZZ with the heat. ZZ with the heat, talking about strap you up. Yo, yo, yo. Big pauses, bro. Bearish engulfing 30 minute. Man, it's been doing that for the past now hour and a half. Look, 1, 2, 3. Can we get that move though? Again, if you feel like exiting, exit now. PA need a honey pack. Yes, sir. It really does.
That's an option strategy? No. No. You can use it for forex, you can use it for options, you can use it for futures, you can use it for Bitcoin, you can use it for meme coins.
You can't use it for meme coins unless they have like insanely high volume. Bitch! Bitch! Bitch!
Respecting the MVG.
I
Yes,
am now saving my.
we're respecting the MVG 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Can we respect this fair value gapness, valuable gapness right here?
What do you mean?
If we respect this fair value gap to the galaxy valuable, look, we hit the 0.5, so we could expect that retracement back up. No. Up. You're fair valued. You're valuable. You're valuable. I swear to you, you are valuable. Bitch! No.
What the fuck is wrong with you, yo? You have too much energy.
The Alani kicking in.
Gold is giving it.
Alright, I'll use the 5 minute. I get you guys here. We have a fair value gap valuable. Bitch! Okay, I'll stop. That wasn't funny, was it?
Yes, longs and shorts are valid.
No way. Longs and shorts are valid.
You just gotta take whatever you want.
I love the train of thought there, Dizzy. Longs and shorts are valid.
What do you want me to say? Like, what? These people are driving me nuts.
It got respected already. So how do you know like it's like respectful behavior? How you know that?
How you know?
Like what if I called the fair value gap bitch and then it just went down? I'm disrespecting it technically.
Wow.
Here, where's this fair valuedness? Valuable gap, fair valued area. Let's make it pink. I like pink. And let's draw out some interesting mythologies right here. Here, I'll give it a kiss because I'm respecting it. No, I'm respecting you. Yo, bro. Okay, good. I'm respecting you. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah, go up. So you want to lose. Honestly, at this point, just get me out of the trade, man. I might just take it break even and just call. If it closes outside the gap, then it would have considered disrespected. Disrespected. Bitch! Bitch! Change your mic color to green. I could do that? I didn't even know I could do that. Bitch! Fair value gap. Bitch! Cause red is low key like not it. It ain't it. Bro, move somewhere, man. We're in the same exact range for the past now almost 2 hours, dude.
Nah, it's looking good now. Now it looks good. When I went to the lower time, it looked good, but when I was on high time frame, it doesn't look good. Lock in, yo.
I'm gonna play you guys a song.
Let's keep that for there. 15 minutes. Downside.
What was it called? What is it called? I don't remember the name of the song actually. Never mind. Buying pressure is coming. Yeah, dude, I'm not worried about it. Like I said, if it wants to stop me out, I'll take an L and I'll move on. If it books profits, good. I'll take the profits and I'll journal what happened exactly and go through the thoughts process and what exactly happened in between both trades. Whether, because the first position I took right here was an L. So now I'm targeting the equal lows right here we had. I mean, really just targeting these lows, not targeting massive. I expect to move down to these lows, but I'm going to take it off obviously at a 1 to 2 because that's what my RR multiple tells me to, and that's it. Z, what's the name of the guy that sang Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah? The I just want more for loose. No, 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 it's not Khabib. Oh, Skinny. It's called Never Snitch. It's called Never Snitch. There it is. Alhamdulillah.
We are about to go green. Let's go green. Two trades, by the way, today. Two trades. I've taken two trades. This is the second one.
Z. I just want more for loose. I don't know how he sang the song with confidence.
It makes sense to me. The trade makes sense to me. It doesn't have to make sense for everybody. It has to make sense to you.
360 bearish, 376 bearish break. Honestly, still waiting, man. I'm just, the range is getting tighter here. If we get that bullish move back up, if we get an aggressive buy again, then I expect gold to literally smack stop loss and continue rallying it back up to that 4-hour high. Okay, now my top step is frozen. Beautiful. I love it when it does that. But because we have this 15 minute is extremely bearish and the next 15 is extremely bearish, all of these 15 minutes are bearish. And we've been in the same range right here. Same thing with 30 minutes. We had a inside bar, broke a 2 down, went right back up, broke a 2 up. And then we still closed bearish over here on this 30 minute as well. We closed, I mean, man. Hourly is just closed now as inside, broke a 2 up, failed that directional move. So yeah.
People don't know that the balance on these accounts or high.
I'm not sharing my balance personally. I did, I think, post it on YouTube, but that's one of the accounts. And I have more accounts too, obviously, to trade. I bought a Tradeify account. I have 2 more, so yeah. Guess I am. Tea, garlic bread, yes or no? Yes, sir. 1000% garlic bread is goated. I'm Arab, bro. We love garlic. Any Arab that I've met, at least so far, loves garlic. Z, do you like garlic? Yeah, you do? Such a bad boy. Yeah, garlic bread is just goated, dude. That's why I'm craving a shawarma wrap right now. A shawarma wrap right now. We have been in a trade for officially more than an hour. Up in the sky. I can see the whole city from this balcony, Z. If we can get that 15-minute break, it would be nice. But so far, I mean, it's trading right back up. We have a failed to down scenario, by the way, right here on this 15-minute. Regardless of it closing bearish, it failed that directional move to the top side. So, or downside, sorry. It's garbage. Yeah.
I thought we were gonna get some good PA just from the open today, but like, I was really excited to hop on here today and trade, but
I mean, it's going to sell the next hour. Yeah, most likely. So when the next hour pops open, we have about 7 more minutes left. Hopefully, we can get that direction back down.
well, what do you expect express out of April and April stuff? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's supposed to move clean.
I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Yo, hello. Taking forever for this trade, huh? Okay. Could hear my echoes in 10 fucking different ways, bro. Gold, what are we doing? I might add one more, move my stops down, just so I could get the move a little bit faster, because this is like getting tighter minute by minute. If it doesn't break 2 down right here on this 30 minutes, then I'm literally gonna crash out. Because we're just in this range right here. And it's so boring and so annoying. Might add one more, move my stops to 700 basically, which would be around here. Target like these lows, which is our 1-to-1, and then that's it. Just kind of close up for the day because this trade has been, it's been almost 3 hours since we've been in this trade, and it's low-key annoying how slow this is moving. I keep it there. Yeah, I'm gonna add one more to my position here, guys, and I'm gonna move my stops tighter. I'm gonna have a $750 or $760 stop loss for it's same thing. I'm literally just targeting these lows, so 1500, which is right here. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm tired of how slow this PA is. If it wants to stop me, good, which would be breaking that 15-minute. If it wants to break the 15-minute to the downside, we would immediately be out instead of waiting 10 years for this trade to play out, because it's extremely slow volume right now. And I do see a bearish move down, and then our 1-to-1 is exactly at this 30-minute low. It's just how slow it is. It's literally boring, so. So we'll break this 15-2 down, would also break the 30-minute 2 down, and then it would be awesome. It would be perfect. Let me see this 30-minute right here. There it is. Okay, that's the 30-minute 2 down right there. Let's see if we can get the volume rejection. I do still see us coming down to these lows, but I'm just, man, I got a lot of things to do, and I would rather have this just play out more, you know, and quicker than we would. I'm just going to chase a smaller move, have my stops at a decent range still. Anything above these highs or equivalent to these highs is a decent stop, to be honest, because I don't see us coming back up here, and if we do, then I want to be out immediately. But yeah, we get to our 1-to-1 would be right here, and then we book profits and move on about a day. Boring price action right now. Not turbo. Turtle soups look good. Yeah, I mean, if you think so, yeah. How much per tick on GC? So a tick is $20, if I'm not mistaken. And a point is 10 ticks, not 4 ticks, just like in Q. So it's a little bit different, but yeah. And if it wanted to go up from here, it would have already gone up, by the way. So the only reason I am not like interested in buys is because we have this whole range where we're finding extremely like we're really, yeah, like we're really bearish. But this hourly is gonna close. I want to see a 2 down. And like ideally I want to trade it down to here, but am I gonna wait for all this? To be honest with you guys, no, I'm good. I'll just take my 1500 and walk away. It's $10, yeah, there you go. What's poppin'? Yeah, if it does, I mean, oh well. We have an inside on the 15 that just closed. Let's see it. I'm opening up horribly right here. Why is that horrible open? 15 minutes.
Inside, that's gonna break to the top and then go back to break to the.
Yo, I should be phoneless, not gonna lie. Damn.
Take it slow, man. Take it slow. Take it slow.
I mean, just go ahead and journal what happened. Why did you blow those 10 accounts? Really see what you're doing wrong and what you're doing correct whenever you're not blowing those accounts. And match the differences between the two. Break it two up here. It's going to be annoying as hell to move back up. But yeah, I expect to move back up.
Why are you guys acting like nobody in life trades the Asia system? You guys act like it's a miracle somebody trades the Asia system. Like what? Why do you guys sound so surprised?
Back into number. Nothing's moving. Yeah, it's really a slow market. So that's why I'm trying to like either I was gonna take it at break even or just move my stops tighter, move my take profits tighter, and add more to the position. And that's what I kind of want to just take 2 trades today. So I decided to add more to the position. I still see a bearish move, so I wanted to add more to the position and move my stops down. While also move my TPs closer, so it's good. This guy doesn't trade ICT and now he's going to blow his account. So what's crazy is, buddy, is that your account would be blown at $2,000. My account can go down negative $10,000 today and it will still not be considered a blown account, by the way. Which is incredibly amazing, right? And crazy to think about that that's the case, right? So the differences between you and I is I don't have a high ego and I don't have that, right? So, yeah. So if it can go over 2K, I'm surprised since you seem like you're the kind of person that would blow an account within a couple days, buddy. But yeah, because you don't seem to know that there's higher balances when it comes to accounts. But yeah, you expect a $2,000 drawdown to immediately be blown account. Crazy work. It's okay. Don't entertain him. Leave him for the views. He's good. He's good to keep watching. Keep watching. But yeah. No, some people expect you to be perfect, sadly. Like, again, I'm still bearish on gold until we break 380 to 386. I am not interested in longs. So, but yeah. We just have to be patient and see what the market wants to give us, and that's all I have to say to him and to anybody out there. But yeah, but you could tell a lot by people, like whenever they see a $2,000 losing day, they're like, oh my god, he just blew an account, because they never seen profits in the past. So for them it's like, whoa, this guy took a heavy loss, bro. I'm like, the account can go down way more than this. I could really full port this account right now. I could literally go in max contract sizing, 5 contracts, and have a $5,000 stop loss on both trades, and I would still not be at a losing trade or blow account, right? Literally go out to clubs and parties and do whatever I want. Do you think, genuinely, like, as a profitable trader, and I'm assuming you're profitable, you think that going to clubs and parties is what makes you successful in life? That's like something that you brag about to be successful? Wow. Damn, holy cooked lifestyle. 1.5K on 4 accounts. Good job, man. Keep going. Keep going to those clubs and parties, and I hope you have a very successful life from there. Holy. That's like the most guru, that's the guru stuff that you see people posting about. Oh, look, NQ, and they're partying right there. But a real trader would never be out there clubbing, partying, getting drunk, and then expect to be profitable in the market, because you're so focused. You're so locked in on life that you don't have time to do that. And you see the most successful people, they don't do that. They don't have time for that nonsense. Right? So yeah. How am I profitable right now? I don't know if you are, buddy. Words are just words. Actions speak louder. So yeah, it's real trading, guys. When it comes to a guy that's staying out there and clubbing and partying like a baddie, don't ever trust in them. If they live a certain lifestyle, like a bad bitch would have that lifestyle, then I don't recommend, someone going into that. And yeah, it just makes sense. Bro is bragging about 1.4 across 4 accounts. That's what I'm saying. But it doesn't mean a lot. It does explain it, because a real trader would not be sitting there on clubs and literally enjoying life when they have all their focus should be on the market and how to trade the market. A good trader wouldn't tell another trader they're bad after a losing trade. Exactly. Which is just common sense, but yeah. Oh, open low, open high, low close. It's common sense, bro. Damn, bro. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. 1.5K across 4 accounts. My smallest account has 7K profits, by the way. But we'll talk about that another day. My smallest account. That's my smallest account. It has $7,000 in profit. And I don't go to clubs or parties, and I don't show off watches, etc. Just saying. Okay? Just saying. Yeah. Man. Some people are really interesting. There's nothing wrong with selling a Discord. First of all, if I have the motivation to respond to you as a person, right? I expect to be compensated for it, and that's just me being fair with you. And if you expect to get something handed for free to you because you deserve something, you absolutely don't deserve shit. I'm sorry, as blunt as I could be to you. You absolutely don't deserve nothing from me. So for you to, oh wow, oh my God, what is this sell-off on gold? Whoa. So again, I don't expect you to ask too much from me too, right? It's pretty simple, that I'm just asking for a $75 or $50 fee for you to actually lock in on the stuff that I'm teaching you. One, to actually give the focus to yourself. If you get something for free, you will never treat it with respect because it was handed to you. You personally will not respect it. That's just human psychology right there. So yeah, please understand the differences. W Drake candle, yes sir. W Drake, Drizzy Drake candle right there. Now, can we see follow through though? Like, that's what I'm expecting. But yeah, didn't expect that. Yeah, man, it's massive. But I really see bearish still. I just want to see follow through with like a little bit of volume pickup. That's it. I'm not really asking for much from gold right here. It's just literally about 5.2 points. So it's not much. But during Asia, it's like a hassle to get those 5 points. It's insane. But yeah, have a good day with your 1.4K accounts across 5 accounts or 4 accounts or whatever it is. You will be muted because I don't want to have you talking in the chat with anybody in here. But yeah. That's all, man. That's all I got to say to you. Gold. Can we do something? Forecasting got 1.4. Yeah, bro. I don't know. It's like I'm trying my best to be as like humble as I can to respond. No, there's no point of removing him because that's like a viewer that's gone, sadly. I don't want that. He could watch, which is fine since he's bored and he's just clicking through TikTok. Successful life right there. Successful day trader life. I lose sleep. I literally don't sleep more than 4 hours a night. You could ask Z or anybody in the Discord. I drink this 24/7 because I lose sleep over trading and business and work. And bro is right here bragging about going to a $50 club with an entrance and a freaking $20 bottle just to actually come in and say, oh yeah, bro, look, I'm profitable. I go to the club and party. Yeah. Let's just be nice. Yeah, we're still in the same trade, bro. Bro, I'm saying like 6 to 8 hours of sleep is so important. I know, man, but I have been so busy with life for the past couple weeks. I'm trying to keep the Discord and like try to give you guys as much information as I can through YouTube videos and just through the Discord. Of course, like I'm running the whole course about the strat, trying to explain that, and at the same time, I'm right here going live on TikTok and YouTube. At the same time, I have a shit ton of real estate deals that I have to work with and do throughout the whole month. And you know, man, it's such an exhausting life, but it will pay off at the end. This is just life and a part of the journey, and you know, taking it one day at a time, and part of success is having to let go of some things, and there it is. Yeah, bro. Working 24/7, man. I'm serious. Like, I have not had a day off for the past now 3, 4.5 years, I would say. I have not had no days off. Just work, work, work. I see some of my friends going out there enjoying life, you know, doing some things, and I'm like, yeah, I wish I could do the same. They're going on trips, vacations, and shit like that. I'm like, I want to go. Don't get me wrong. I do. I would love to go, but I can't. I really can't. I don't have the not. I don't have the mental capacity for it. One, mentally, I can't. Like, I'm so focused. I'm so focused mentally that I can't. If I go to out right now and go on a vacation, I will still be thinking about the stuff that I have to do outside of the vacation. And if I go out there to right now to a restaurant, you could literally, one day my girl gets on live with me, you guys can ask her, like, literally, I'm in the restaurant with her, sitting down, we're both eating, and I'm still thinking about business. So it's like, yeah, my mind is, yeah, man. Give me one sec, guys. Give me one sec. Hi, guys. Yeah, I apologize. I had to just run through something. What is this? Oh my god, man. It's taking forever, dude. It is honestly taking forever for this to move anywhere. 15 broke a 3. It's mad annoying right now. It's so choppy and it's so slow that we might have to wait all the way to London for this to play out. But yeah, majority of the people out there that are like throwing off now trading, right? Take that 1-to-1. We got New York to open. Yeah, no, I can't. No. This account is literally, I have to keep the R multiple the same. I can't do that, bro. Sadly, I would love to, but I can't. That would be breaking my rules and the system that I have in play, and I can't do that. But yeah, the guys that are like going out there showing off these fancy bougie lifestyles and whatever, some are actually doing stuff. Some are actually like really like running shit, which I'm not saying they're not. Like, you know, I've seen some profitable, good traders that are out there, you know, enjoying life, some here and there, you know, going to a club or party every here and there. But the ones that are like every weekend out and about, bro, you can't day trading doesn't give you that freedom. It gives you the freedom of working anywhere whenever you want to, doing whatever you want to. But it's not you being, I don't want to say the word, but you being that way, it's that's what's going to be your downfall there. That's what's going to make you fail the most, is you not focusing up on what you made you successful in the first place and keeping that success and maintaining that and actually building wealth through this. You're never just going to have that, oh, look, I'm profitable now, let me go out there and party. Doesn't work that way. It really doesn't. And, you know, I pray that people don't fall for these tricks and, you know, fantasies, but we'll see. Can we get down, man? Come on, gold. There we go. Almost our 1-to-1 here. Go ahead, gold. Go ahead. I know you want to reject. We break 377. We could see a good reaction off of this if this just pivots a little bit lower, man. There you go. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. Like literally just here. Here, and we could see like a nice flush. There it is. There it is. It's going to be a nice flush here. It's going to be a nice flush here. Come on. Come on, gold. What are we doing? Just right back up at that level. We need to break it. There you go. Right back up. Yeah, the idea is I'm going to be having clippers very soon on WAP. It's going to be like a $500 bounty every single month where people can go on there and clip streams, etc. and then just, you know, post them. Whoever can rack up the views, you know, will get paid obviously for those. I just want to keep it more exclusive. The Discord will be eventually more pivoted towards application only and going through a whole process because I'm trying to make the Discord more exclusive so I could focus on it more. More generalized stuff like education and stuff like that will just be posted obviously on YouTube, TikTok. But more tailored, specific, detailed education will be obvious on Discord. You broke it 2 down and we're just hovering in the same freaking spot. And needed to break this low, which breaks the mother bar's low, which gives us that massive move down. And I expect us to keep trading down below these lows, but here we are just trying to target these lows and move on. I really see us coming down to really here. But am I going to wait for all that to happen? I'm going to be honest, no. Remember to dance while you do it. Yeah, man, I wish life was that easy, bro, but I have my family that depends on me. I have many responsibilities that comes to me. I had to grow up at a very young age. I didn't get to live the normal lifestyle of a normal guy that just, you know, woke up and boom. Decided to go live on life. I had to grow up fast. I had to humble myself quick and move on fast. So it taught me a lot. And it forced a lot of things into my life, and it made me the man I am now. So proud of it in every way. What is this? Are we being dead ass right now? I was born at a very young age. Very interesting myth. Whoa, that made my... Whew. Holy. I'm going to pin that. I was born at a very young age. That is like, wow. I've never heard that one before. Like how, yeah, for real. Like how young were you whenever you were born, bro? Tell us. How young is young? Like, bro, how young were you, bro? Like how young? I wish I was born young. Yeah, me too, bro. C4, I swear, man. If I was born younger, man. Sadly. Sad. I was like young, but like very much. Like how young were you? Like, yeah. Oh, he's quoting me? No, I was saying like I had to grow up at a very young age. I had to move on at a very young age. I had to like really force to be grow up, you know, like I had to move on from living a normal lifestyle as a kid. Like, oh, let's go out there and let's go for, I don't know, play soccer, play football, go skateboard, whatever. And I had to grow out of that at a very young age. And yeah, life turned real quick. No one should be born again young or old. What? It's called puberty? Not necessarily, because I was 13, 14 years old with the responsibilities of a freaking 30-year-old. Mate, is there a secondary chat that I can watch besides YT? Ease. So go on TikTok. TikTok Turbo Trades should be there if you're not liking the guys on YouTube. Why aren't you guys commenting, yo? We just bored out here watching. Confused as fuck. Yeah, me too. Just waiting. Yeah, dude, me too. Monos I'm talking about, yeah. On Zeal's life is crazy, yo. Just make sure you use the discount code, boss. June 30 for that 30% off. Make sure you use that. Can we please do something, GC, man? Oh my god, this is like insane. Holy dude. Why is it just frozen? Why is it just frozen? Why is it just frozen? Okay, we had a move here. Did we get our 1-to-1? Yes, finally, we get our 1-to-1 here. Finally, all right, stops the break even here, guys. Finally, we got our 1-to-1. After 10 years. After 10 years. Now we just need to break this low and we flush straight down to take profit. Yo, we're at break even, Z. I'm at break even here on this trade. No, I'm break even right now. It hit my 1-to-1 RR. Right now we're trading down to that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. One break the hourly low, I'm waiting for a flush. Immediately down. It's coming for it right now. There it is. Come on, gold. Here, I'll put a zoom in for you. This is where I want you to go. This is where I want you to go, Goldie. Come down to Dada. Yes, you took a shit. You took a dookie, Gold. Good boy. Now give me that TP. Come on. You took a dookie. 3 contracts. 3? Yeah. I was bored of how slow price action is. Come on, gold. Your take profit is still at that low? Yeah, you're good, man. Again, I personally just want to take it out and move on because I got a lot of work. Come on, Goldie. Come on, Goldie. Give me TP. What are we thinking about right here? What are we doing? There's 30 seconds left on this candle and it's just doing this. What is this? There you go, Goldie. There you go, Goldie. Good boy. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm out. It's on TP. And we are done. And that's how you pivot from a losing day to a winning day. Whoa, that take profit was a little sussy, no? W's. Where's Mr. Whatever his name was? W's, guys, W's. Whoever took that, let's see some profits on the Discord. Let's see it. Dubs. Done for the day. That's it. No more trades. I did mute him, yeah, of course. He deserves to be muted. He has no rights. Done for the day. We're done for the day. And now we are done. Outro. Alrighty, guys. Y'all have a good day. Take care, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next video. No, I'm just kidding. Beautiful trade and amazing discipline, W. And thank you, boss. Now, amazing discipline for anybody that took it with me and also, like, you know, is practicing the same way that I'm doing. Again, the whole point of trading, regardless of this win, it could have easily been a loss as well. Understand that trading comes with losses, comes with wins. As long as you're able to literally manage both positions, manage both situations, and get out with what your plan is telling you to do, that's what matters the most. And for you to just secure profits because you feel like it is not something that is sustainable in the long run. A system that is built around to make you profits over the span of 6 months, a year, in a consolidation, you know, in a trending market, etc., is something that should always work. And you taking profits at a 1-to-1, or you taking profits early because you're emotional, that means you're risking too much. Or you're losing a trade and you're afraid of that loss, it means you're risking too much. So instead of risking that amount, pivot back down and lower it. Lower the amount that you're risking, focus on your wins and focus on your losses, and let time do its toll. Let time be the decider on whether you're going to be a trader that is, wow, man, take profit is insane, by the way. Look at that. Take profit is insane. Yeah, I let that trade go for 2 hours. I let it go. We have nothing to do with it, and we booked profits. We can call it a day here. W Sunday, good way to start off Sunday. That's it. Least emotional trader. It's really, again, it's really about you as a person. Build up the character that you need to build, and don't fall. Please, guys, do not fall for the people that are out there freaking clubbing and partying and promising that they're profitable off of that. If someone is showing you a dream, there's no point for you to actually just go through that. But yeah, there's no point for you to believe in that person. Let's see the profits. W's, look at that. See? Negative 400 to a positive 400. Look at that. I love that, man. Negative 400 to a positive 400. A 1 to 2 R multiple. W1 right there. You have another person right here. 1700. He's already secured 1100 on this trade. He's up 1700, targeting 2600. W. The whole point of you trading is you building up the discipline and the consistency to be a trader and not to go out there in clubs and parties. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the live today. I do have a lot of work to catch up on. Tomorrow, I most likely will not be live during New York, sadly, because I have a lot of moving to do. I have to set up new Wi-Fi. I already ordered the Wi-Fi, so hopefully by tomorrow or Tuesday it should be running. I will be back on with you guys soon. Z will be live tomorrow, hopefully. I'll probably join, but I won't be able to stream. I'll just make sure to alert my trades or anything. Yes, I am moving out of Houston. I'm going somewhere else. I have to rent out this unit. I bought a new place for me, so it's a bigger space for me to feel more comfortable with, so yeah. It's okay. I'll be coming down here. I'll be coming down to Houston for sure. But I have a bunch of properties here, so I can't leave Houston for good. I have to come back here and manage these things. So, yeah. Focus on your growth. Focus on you. Focus on your success. Focus on building a system and build fucking wealth. That's what matters. What's really fucking good and what's really humble and what's really good is you doing something good for yourself. Whether it's a $500 investment account or whether it's a fucking $10,000 account. It doesn't matter. You're at your own pace, and that's what matters. You're building up some kind of consistency, some kind of profits. Don't let a Rolex and a freaking, a Porsche fool you into someone being profitable. Please. Anyways, y'all take care. I'll see you guys on the next video, which is, God willing, of course, on, what is it? Wednesday or Tuesday. Alrighty, guys.